Jay and Barry once wrote that the first time the first baby laughed, its laughter split into a million pieces, and they all went skipping about. And that was where fairies came from. My daughter Laura chose fairies as a religion when she was 4. She said she needed to pray to something up there when she was scared or worried. I said, you don't need to pray to anything up there. We don't know if there is anything up there. All we know is what's here on earth. But she said she needed something. So she thought, and then she said, what about fairies? Fairies are here on earth. Laura's lost 2 baby teeth since she got sick. So of course we made a big deal about the tooth fairy. The tooth fairy brought her a Guatemalan worry doll. In Guatemala, children take these dolls, tell them all their worries, and then they place them under their pillows. During the night, the doll worries so the child can sleep. Sometimes they even address or resolve the worries. And the parents, to reinforce the myth, they take the dolls away in the middle of the night. So the child thinks that their worries have gone away with the doll. What kind of comfort can I give Laura? Worry dolls and dream catchers, fairies. So then she can have the comfort of knowing that when the end comes, she'll be kidnapped by fairies. So you suggest we just let him walk around?
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
If you don't, I will. I'll do it. And we're much better off if we stick together.
No, you won't. I won't let you become a murderer.
You're right, of course. I'm sorry, Robert. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll go put this away. We'll solve all this tomorrow. Now, what about that lunch?
So, it was like 30 years ago, and it was a very important party, and they forced me. They forced me to eat everything. And I hated it. I just absolutely hated it. It was awful. And I said, I'm never going to eat risotto again. Until now. You made a good risotto, kid. Doesn't taste anything like vomit. Not at all.
Thank you.
My nephew never ceases to amaze me. You know what? I have a bottle of Chardonnay that I've been wanting to try for a long time. I think it would be much better with risotto con funghi porcini. I'll get the glasses.
But we have glasses here.
They have red wine in them, honey.
Well, maybe we shouldn't switch to white wine then.
Maybe we shouldn't have served red wine in the first place.
You know, I can't tell the difference. Yeah, I told you I'm not a wine person. You know, since I'm staying a while and the sun is out finally, I thought it's a good idea if I go to the beach.
We were having such a good time. Oh, we talked and we talked and we talked and we talked. He's such a good listener. He hardly ever says anything. He just doesn't ask any questions. He doesn't interrupt me. I must have told him my entire life story in one evening. I don't know that much about him, except for he is so good looking. He said he would be back in 5 minutes. Let me see. It's been 48 minutes. Maybe the store's closed. I don't know. It's a 24-hour store. 24/7, 365 days a year, even Christmas. Actually, this year it's 366 days. I wonder if they pay them overtime. Maybe there's a robbery. No, it's not funny. Maybe he was shot. Maybe he was trying to wrestle the gun away from the robber, and it went off by accident. So now he's a hero, a handsome hero. And the security video is going to go viral. The handsome hero gets killed for his bravery. Or maybe he's just a coward who's never, ever, ever, ever coming back. The problem is that aside from that, he's completely incompetent. Oh, you don't have to give me that look. You know, it's harder for me to say than it is for you to hear.
I'm not so sure about that.
He's never done anything without me telling him to do it. He's never tried anything for himself. He's never worked anywhere else. He has no aspirations. And he's completely useless anytime he goes through a new breakup.
Well, maybe you ought to give him a chance.
I don't know. Maybe it's all the time spent around the soon-to-be dead. I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire him. At least he's young. He'll have a chance to change. Though honestly, I don't believe he ever will. He's too delusional. He believes he owns this place. If anyone should know, it's me. I've been his boss for 15 years, but his aunt all of his worthless life. Why am I bothering you with all this? This isn't your problem.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Well, you know, it's
No,
not...
I think you should leave, Miss Angeli. I want to take a shower.
Connor, I didn't...
Thank you, Miss Angeli, for the food. Good evening. Leave, please.